radiant wellness warriors and celestial healers. Welcome back to my blog where astrology meets holistic harmony. I'm your cosmic cat astrologer, Maya Cat, pouring wisdom from the stars straight into your soul. Starting mid-2025, the universe has officially crowned you its favorite, flooding your life with effortless love, unexpected abundance, and a kind of cosmic justice that feels less like revenge and more like divine realignment. Hidden enemies unravel on their own. This is your stargate of abundance, and it's open for 7 years. It's your celestial homecoming. To help decode these extraordinary cosmic currents, I've enlisted my dear friend and astrology co-pilot, the brilliant Brian. Brian, take the floor.
Thank you, Maya. You always know how to set the stage. Let's explore what this topic really means for you, and why it could be the key to unlocking your next big breakthrough. Dear Cancers, for years you've built your world grain by grain, brick by quiet brick, crafting a sanctuary of cozy corners, trusted souls, and steady routines. Your tender heart needed that shell, that sturdy carapace, to shield the luminous, vulnerable essence within. But what if that very armor, once your salvation, has quietly become your cage? You're about to find out. November 2025 isn't just another month for you. It's a cosmic fulcrum, a before and after moment so profound it will cleave your life in two. And at the heart of this transformation stands your secret ally, the enigmatic, powerful Ophiuchus, the 13th sign, the hidden warrior healer, the philosopher of metamorphosis. Ophiuchus isn't merely an astrological footnote. It's an archetype of spiritual fire that incinerates outdated forms and ushers in rebirth. Ruled by Jupiter, the planet of abundance, justice, and boundless expansion, this force doesn't just defeat your enemies. It elevates you so high that their arrows dissolve into stardust long before they reach you. Your mission this November, nothing less than lightning-fast success and unshakable joy. Act 1 begins on November 7th, a day of karmic reckoning and triumphant will. Jupiter forms a trine with the black moon Lilith, both activated by Ophiuchus's energy. This isn't poetic fluff, it's a celestial mechanism as precise as a master conductor restoring harmony to chaos. Lilith, the dark goddess who despises pretense, teams up with magnanimous Jupiter to launch a karmic boomerang. Those who've exploited your kindness, sabotaged your dreams, or poisoned your peace with doubt will now face the consequences. Not from you, but from their own greed, pettiness, and short-sightedness. Professionally, you'll soar. This isn't about a modest bonus, it's about your rivals, the ones who stole your ideas or schemed behind your back, finally tripping over their own lies. A major deal they tried to hijack will collapse. Hidden financial misconduct will surface. And you? You'll be the one leadership turns to, the calm, intuitive stabilizer entrusted with unprecedented authority. That overly sensitive intuition others dismissed as fantasy. It's now your sharpest strategic weapon. In love, old wounds begin to heal. Remember that person whose indifference or toxicity made you retreat deeper into your shell. On November 7th, you'll wake not with bitterness, but with serene clarity. You'll see their fears, their limitations, the roots of their behavior. And in that understanding, the emotional chains snap. The past loses its grip, making space for a new, healthy attraction. How this liberation unfolds depends on how you embody Cancer's energy. If you're a Sun Cancer, your core identity shaped by this sign, you've long worn that pain like a second skin, letting it define your story. But now Ophiuchus burns away that old narrative. You won't just move on, you'll stop identifying as the one who was abandoned or unseen. Your next connection will be built on mutual respect for strength. Perhaps it's a colleague who finally recognizes your brilliance, or an old friend who sees you not as a dreamer, but as a creator of your own destiny. If you're a Moon Cancer, your emotional world rooted in this sign, that past her isn't memory. It's a live nerve, affecting your daily sense of safety. But this November, healing comes at a cellular level. You'll wake one morning and realize the ache that once gripped your chest is now just a neutral footnote. Your new bond will feel like coming home, not a whirlwind romance, but a quiet meeting of souls with someone who instinctively offers emotional sanctuary. Maybe it's that steady presence you've overlooked for years, whose quiet loyalty suddenly becomes your anchor. And if you have Cancer rising, projecting the image of the eternal sufferer or the unlucky in love, you've worn a mask that no longer fits. Ophiuchus gently removes it, revealing your true self. Confident, ambitious, even fierce. Especially for Cancer women, this may mean a bold shift in style, speech or presence, becoming more direct at work, more unapologetically yourself, and that authenticity, it will magnetize the right people, like the colleague who values results over niceness or the partner who admires your inner steel. So, whether you rewrite your story, Sun, heal your heart, Moon, or shed your mask for a crown, Ascendant, the outcome is the same. You make space for someone worthy of the real you. Financially, stability isn't coming from a lottery win. It's being built on bedrock. Jupiter, as Ophiuchus's ruler, acts as your cosmic strategist, clearing paths blocked by bureaucracy, others' ambitions, or sheer bad luck. You'll intuitively spot deception, especially around November's heightened risk of scams, and crucial information will find you as if by magic. An old debt resurfaces. A bank that once rejected you now offers generous terms. A colleague shares confidential intel. An influential figure sees your potential. This isn't luck, it's the synchronized dance of Ophiuchus, breaking barriers, and your lunar intuition guiding you straight to opportunity. For the first time, you'll feel solid ground beneath your feet, not shifting sand, but unshakable stone. Act 2 unfolds on November 11th as Jupiter turns retrograde in your sign, deepening Ophiuchus's influence. Don't fear this backward motion. It's a gift. Jupiter asks you to redefine success itself. No more chasing grand, distant goals. True joy now lives in mindful presence, savoring morning silence with your tea, wandering without destination, organizing your desk with loving precision. These rituals become wellsprings of inner power. You'll learn to recharge from the present moment, becoming energetically inexhaustible. Your career transforms into your legacy, your fortress, your contribution to the world. You'll feel deep, almost physical satisfaction in work well done, in earned respect, in the quiet pride of mastery. This becomes your new armor, stronger than any shell, and for the first time, you won't feel guilty for thriving. Career and love no longer compete. They harmonize. Money flows steadily. Your relationship offers quiet understanding, not empty words. You've found the balance your soul always craved. Then, on November 17th, Act 3, Unshakable Triumph. The Sun trines Jupiter and Ophiuchus seals your victory. Your inner light merges with cosmic abundance. You feel like an impregnable citadel. Any attempt by detractors to wound you shatters against your crystalline confidence. Envy, gossip, passive aggression, they bounce off you like rain off glass. Your inner world is so rich, so self-sufficient, that external noise fades into irrelevance. You simply stop hearing it. Recognition follows, a promotion, a major project, heartfelt praise, ideas once ignored, now hailed as visionary. And at home, your sacred harbor, you're met with tenderness, loyalty, and a love that finally matches the depth you've always longed for. The finale arrives on November 29th, as Jupiter formally enters Ophiuchus, and the 13th sign claims its throne in your chart. There's no going back. The door to your old life of compromises, invisible ceilings, and silent suffering slams shut forever. A new formula is written in your stars, rebirth through transformation. Your work gains purpose. It's no longer just a job, but a mission. You leave a mark. In love, superficial ties and habit-based relationships vanish. In their place blooms something rare, a union where passion and intimacy are woven with genuine friendship. where emotional closeness deepens into spiritual kinship. Here you can be utterly yourself. No masks, no performance. You're lifted with half a word, understood without explanation, heard in your silence. In this bond, you'll find the answer to life's quietest question, why? And that answer, meaning belonging, connection to something greater, becomes the engine of your new reality. You'll finally be in full harmony with yourself, and that harmony, it radiates a calm confidence, an inner glow, a gentle, unshakable strength that draws the right people, the right opportunities, the right life. So hear this, dear Cancer, your hour has struck. November 2025 is not just a forecast, it's an invitation to step into the life you were always meant to live. Your sensitivity isn't weakness, it's your superpower. Your shell isn't a prison, it's the armor of a victor. Ophiuchus has already struck down your adversaries. Your only task now is to accept this gift and walk boldly, joyfully, unapologetically into your brilliant new beginning. It's already waiting for you.
And that's a wrap, my glowing galaxy of self-care seekers. If this horoscope helped you tune into your temple, smash that like button, subscribe for more astro wellness magic, and drop a comment telling us which zodiac's advice resonated most, or what healing ritual you're trying this month. Until next time, hydrate like a mermaid, stretch like a sun-saluting cat, and keep shining, because you are the universe's favorite healing project. Meow off.